So a recap of my trip to St. Barths. The Eden Rock has this mystique about them that they make everything seem seamless when it's really not. So while everybody waited in lines, Easy Way sped us right to our little dingy jet. Actually, the way down had a lot of turbulence. I think people were gonna have a heart attack. I just laughed because I have been used to that before. We landed in Paradise. We arrived at our Villa Cairn, which I have a story about. Actually, probably my favorite story of the whole trip. And then we went to the Eden Rock for dinner. I felt very honored to have been the first person to expose both my boyfriend, my strategic director, to the beauty that is the Eden Rock. It's like magical. Okay, so the first day of live painting was amazing. I arrived at the hotel with my team behind me, and all my art was up. My Sprayground backpacks were finally in the shop. So were my clutches with my little logo on the glass, which makes me very happy. It makes me feel like a queen. My art was on the cover of the magazine. Oh, how did I miss that part? I got to my villa and my magazine was on the table, and I realized the magazine wasn't there for me, it was just there. So that was really cool. It's my first magazine cover. And then we started live painting. It was kind of chaotic because this year we did a lot of photo shoots on top of live painting and a lot of content creation, which I didn't focus on as much last year. So this year my schedule was wake up at 4 a.m., hair and makeup, photo shoots at 5:30 a.m., finish that, take like a 1-hour power nap, and then starting to live paint at like 11:30 till 4, and then sunset photo shoots, and then team dinners, strategy meetings, and also trying to give my boyfriend a little bit of attention because he was so sweet and supportive through all the hustle. What were some of the highlights? Well, first of all, I met amazing people. I have my two favorite stories. First of all, I was painting and I saw Mango, who runs Pola St. Barths, the magazine down there, and we were catching up. He came to say hello, and he goes, "Where are you staying?" I said, "I'm staying at Villa Cairn." He goes, "Oh, no way, my friends just got married at Villa Cairn." I was like, "Oh, very nice." Talk. 10 minutes later, he goes, "Wait, you know who just got married at Villa Cairn? It was Liz and Tyler." Like, no freaking way. They are my friends who I met at the Eden Rock last year. They were watching me live paint for hours. We went on their yacht, okay? And then they invited me to their wedding in St. Barths a couple months ago, and I couldn't go, so I sent them a clutch that said St. Barths as a gift. Long story short is that their wedding was in the same villa that we were staying in, and they were staying in the same bedroom as Eric and I, so like, I feel like that's karmic energy. Let's manifest, okay? So that was my first favorite story. My second favorite story that was not on the gram, nor do I have footage of, Eric and I had just gone to one of our only 2 dinners that we went to solo that week. We went to Bonito, it's one of my favorite restaurants down there. And I was in this beautiful, brand new lavender silk Ronnie Cobo outfit. And we finished a delicious dinner. We were getting into the MOKE and we start driving. And we're like, should we go out and meet some people who invited us out, or should we go home? All of a sudden it starts to pour, okay? But like torrential downpour. And there's no roof on the MOKE, okay? And so we were very lucky. We happened to have a hat and a towel in the car because I always had to wear a hat so that my hair didn't get screwed up from the wind because I was shooting. And I had the towel because we were also shooting, so we had to keep wiping down the hood of the car to make it clean. So I grabbed the hat, I put it on Eric's head because he literally couldn't see, it was raining so hard. I grabbed the towel and like held it over our heads like this, like a shield. And for like, I'm gonna say a solid 15 minutes, it was pouring rain. I was like, "Eric, should we go to the beach?" He's like, "Liz, I'm soaking wet." I was like, "Me too, let's go to the beach." Anyway, went to the beach. It was lots of fun. I went swimming in the rain. Nobody knew that until now. It was a lot of fun. It was the highlight of my trip. And I feel like Eric really appreciated that because I think most girls would freak the F out, but I was just like hysterical, laughing the whole time. And you know what the craziest part of it all? My hair didn't even get wet. I swear, my towel saved my hair. I swear on my life. That was one of my favorite stories. Overall, working with the Eden Rock is really a privilege. My art in their villas that are so impeccably designed is an honor. Last year I didn't get to see my art in all the villas because they were occupied, but this year they let me sneak and see some of it so we could shoot some content, and I saw just how much of a vibe my art actually adds to the villa, and seeing my magazine in every room, like everyone reading it, it's a big honor. It goes to every single guest of the hotel for the year and any of their 143 villas, so that was a privilege. I saw the Hararis, which was very exciting because they are part of Sprayground, and that was exciting. Having my attorney there, Alex, my team. We filmed some amazing content with Sprayground and MOKE. Don't forget to shop our collection. Our exclusive designs are at their gift shop online. My clutches, Pippa Middleton just rocked my clutch. That was super cool. We have coloring books that we did with the kids, but also obviously browse my exhibition and my art that's down there. I love the Eden Rock, my favorite business deal of all time. See you back there next year, God willing.